What is up, good people? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for being here. Nice to see you again. Wow. Let me just get in the zone here. It's been one mad, manic day, but I'm ready for a little bit of soulful music to counteract all the crazy energy. Let's trigger this next one. Okay. So you can see we've got Ableton up and running here. I've got this deep house track that I've been working on this week. This is a Creative Commons Ableton Live template. That means I'll be releasing it for remix, basically. Just releasing the parts completely freely so that the community can have a crack at reinterpreting it for those of you like, you know, enjoy that type of thing, not starting with a blank slate. And this sounds pretty complete. I mean, as far as tracks go, I might bounce this out for an instrumental version for the game and music creators to use in their own productions. That's also part of what we do here. Yeah, crazy day. I had to do all sorts of maintenance and admin. We went across town, stood in lines to get my son a passport. And then I came home and we had security issues with my job. I got locked out of my own admin account, so had to work out a way to bypass the IP address, which was the problem. So, but anyway, we're kind of sorted now. I'm looking forward to a little afternoon of just, yeah, undoing all that craziness with a bit of live music. So give me some time. I'm just going to ease into it with a coffee, and yeah, as you guys join and show up today, we're going to have a nice time together. Let's launch them vocals. Cool. I've had a couple new free members on Patreon. Thanks for joining up, guys. I appreciate it. It's not all about just making money. It's also about connecting with people. It's actually more about connecting with people. So yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up, and I had a good time yesterday's stream. I chatted to Gilp and Jumbo about their projects and did some game music. So yeah, let's just get in this vibe. Today's goal, I'm going to auto-tune this vocal. I like how it dips. I've got a sidechain compressor on the bus here, so you can hear that's just what's coming through to the sidechain. That's what's getting ducked out. Cool. So really that's about it. I can bring these up a little bit. That mid-range Rhodes sound, this one over here. Those mid-range keys do so much for this type of music. Yeah, so let me know what you're up to today, what's keeping you busy, and how's your day going and all that. I just want to chill and listen to this for a while. Messing around with some filters here. trying to find a good patch for this, like a lead patch. This one you can't really hear, but you can see it. I mean, a lot of the time a good patch is just something that fits into the mix, and you can't actually hear it on its own. It's just kind of part of the music, you know. Okay, just for fun, what we're going to do now is I'll sync up the outboard synth to the track with just a simple, like that note, for example. So I know the track tempo is 120. This synth over here, I've launched it at 120. So now you should have a little zigga 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 going over the top. Just move this mic over here, you can hear it. And there definitely will be a little bit of drift. It's quite cool. It's got a percussive effect, this. I mean, it stands out, but let me just turn the reverb on here. Okay, let's change the Ableton scene. Let's take it back a notch. 3, 4. Alright, so what you got now is a... might have lost the signal there. Sync it up here. Okay, no, scratch that. Forget that. Okay. Just screwing around a bit with the live stuff, kind of fun. Alright, so now, yeah, what comes next basically? So up here, let's go back up here. You can see a scene. I'm going to trigger it into now. Just do one clip at a time. So we're going to change the beat now quite radically. It's going to go to more like a funk beat. Let's see how it works. 3, 4. Way too busy, huh? Let's change this funk beat. I don't actually like it. What if we just change the funk beat to have a more housey tempo? So like just the house beat. That could work. It's got a more busy hi-hat than the other one. What I want to do now is just stop the guitar, because I mean I love it, but I'll stop the keys. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now Control-Shift-I will add a different scene, one which only contains the clips that are currently playing. So I'm going to just disable some of them one by one. There you go. Now we simplify the whole mix downwards like that. So it's just bass, drums, and strings, basically. Yeah, at some point we've got to go back down to this. I don't know about the congas, if it works or not, I'm not sure. Today's a fun stream. We're just kind of screwing around with sounds and putting the week to rest and preparing mentally for the weekend by having a lot of fun. That's the goal of today's session. Let me know how the stream sounds. Let me know if it's working well on your end. Okay. So, cats. I think we're going to move this scene down. Oh, that's the one thing that you can't do in Ableton is move a scene like that, one that's been copied. So it just paused my whole playback. You got to prepare everything in advance. I've got a bit of a buzz. Okay, let's screw around with some guitar. Not going to do anything too hectic and fancy. I want the guitar sound that comes out of this thing right now to be nothing less than awesome. So I often find myself like going to town, like playing really fast and badly. I think what we need to do now is focus just on not doing that. Input level is a bit high. Something like that. Simple. Maybe you can't hear this. I think you can't. Let's go here. Okay, let's get one of those down. Just going to get like that as a basic loop. So it's playing an A minor over a G minor, but that's fine. We'll do one of those. Here we go, and record 2, 3, 4. Too loud. Okay, that should do it. Okay, we have to duplicate this, so now I'm gonna duplicate this one and remove the sends and just send it directly to the bus sends. Here we go. Okay, I don't need such delay on it. Let's turn the delay off. Okay, that's good. Now we've just got the compensation, the delay compensation. So I'm going to just that's where it starts. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1. Sorry, I'm screwing it up here. 1 beat. No, 1 beat. That's fine. And then we just want the length to be 4, so I'll change it. There we go, cool. Let's get some of those higher frequencies in there. So I'm going to kill all the bass basically and bring some of the highs in. Cool. Just got a live guitar part recorded. Not quite as bright as I'd like, but anyway. And now what we got to do is find a bass. This is already getting complicated because this bass is not a MIDI bass. It's a straight out of this synth behind me over here. So let's see what we can do. One thing that's common though is this, just the kick basically. There we go. Let's take this off. I'm gonna do it again. I feel like I need to do this again, do it properly. Let's get a little guitar loop in here. Okay, so I'm going directly into my sound card. There's no, that's the sound I want. Nice and direct. So I'm just going to delete that. It's not actually good enough. I want a nice bright sound. Okay, and while I'm at it, I can actually delete the delay compensation. Cool, that goes in there. So cool. What I'm doing now is recording some live guitar to match up with this beat. Should have it going. 3, 4. Okay, those last two are good. Let's get them in there. So it's these two over here. 4 bars. Play. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. It's about 100. It's about 150 milliseconds off, or maybe 160. 170. Cool. I like this. I just also want to get it a little bit stereo, so I'm going to do 2 of those, one of them starting halfway through. Here's the whole scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we got 1 in each ear, which is quite nice. Cool. I'm going to bring those 2 down. So as I'm working on a brand new track here, maybe I'll just release this as one sort of double pack. Okay, now let's get some bass in here. How did I do this last time? I had an X station MIDI control going to this bass and then returning audio. So there you can see I'm actually triggering the triggering the synth behind me. Let's get Droid Cam back up here. I'm just going to stick myself. Yeah, let's lock that guy over there and move this dude over here over. It's quite confusing having it like 2 places at once. Alright, let's never mind that. So now doing some patch scrolling over here just to see what's available. Let's turn off the guitar for now, or put it down at least. Put the guitar down and see what's available. I think the bass patch I'm looking for, what's it called? There's one happening further down here. What is it called again? It's called something cool. Okay, cool. I've got a nice bass patch here happening on the synth, on the X station. And next up I'm going to just like record a MIDI part that we can play into it. So I can use this one here. It's going to be a little bit of latency though. Let's use this keyboard instead. Got like 5 keyboards in here. That's such a cool piece. That's too bad about the... Here we go. Ah, man, this sucks. Sounds a bit like Chemical Brothers, huh? MIDI in. Okay, I've got to try something here. I wish I could play it, but it looks like I'm going to have to sequence it. The latency is too heavy. So here we go. Let's get into sequence mode. I'm going to go down to a G2, I think. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So I'm looking for like a 2-bar sequence that's going to repeat. Let's do a nice throaty sounding bass. Okay, it's got to be a little sooner than that. Some sequencing here. That's it. Din, din, din. Din, din, din. No. Okay, cool. No, I can't feel it, so I'm not feeling it. I've got to change the overall audio latency to get this to play properly. All right, let's try the worst idea I've ever had, which is to change the latency of the sound card while I'm streaming live. It's a very bad idea. Here we go. Anything terrible happen? Okay, I've got a much better latency there. Amazingly, it seems like the stream has survived. Okay, here we go. Gonna have to do like this. Can't do that. Okay, that's the best I can do with the latency problem. Okay. 3, 4, 1. 1. It really threw everything out, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds like early days in Reason. One thing at a time. Okay, cool, that's one. One, 2, 3, 4, 2. It's basically the same thing again and again, so I'm just going to crop this clip. Unfortunately, I couldn't play this live because of the latency. Stop 3, 4, 1. Let's do the second one, must be longer. It's just like boom. The second one can be shorter. Let's try that. Here we go. A little bit longer. Okay, so we're running this MIDI signal into the outboard synth, which you can probably see here. So I can actually make changes to this now using the outboard stuff, which is quite cool. Let's leave it down there, just nice, not so cheesy, it doesn't sound too much like an electro funk sound like this way. Okay, take a sip and just enjoy this vibe. Yes, I'm feeling funk on this one. I'm just going to just do a little vocal track over here. Let's feel, there we go. I'm going to hear some double vocals, the dreaded double vocals. Let me mute. Just to set the sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Actually, Nectar's going to work good on this. Let's get Nectar on there and just give it a listen. First, let me just save this. Loading plugins is always a good time to save something. All right, let's get Auto-Tune on and just do a basic re-sample of it. So Auto-Tune is going to be, there's a preset called Pop Vocal or something like that. You get a little tip. Doesn't really matter. These types of things don't really matter. I mean, like categorizing stuff by genre is also quite weird because it's not like everyone has an encyclopedic knowledge of what a funk rock vocal sounds like. But I guess there's not really another way to categorize it. How does this sound? Go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Crunchy. Crunchy. Pitch is off. What's the point of this? Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody chill. Let's get the reverb off and just check out the pitch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that's fine. Copy it over to there and do another one here. Just pasting the second instance of Nectar onto the second box of the track over here, this orange one. Hopefully it doesn't crash. One issue is that I've got a limited amount of buffers. getting isotope authorization? I've got to register copy of it. Weird. Okay, let's give this a listen. How do these two sound? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, let's listen to it in the mix. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pump it away, yeah, yeah. Do one more harmony. That sounds like parallel harmony. Okay, let's try that one. Let's start that one there. 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. Okay, let's bounce that all into one thing. Send that all to. Actually, we just do it. Yeah, bounce it into bus box. Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah. Cool, that sounds good to me. It's gonna call this box. And record here. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Means we can now stop those three. And move this one over here, and we should have the same effect. That's crazy because it's phasing, it's interfering with itself. Cool, not bad. What we need now is the. Alright, fine. Dragging a little bit, but that's okay. Cool, so we've got 3 instances of Voxley that we don't need anymore. There's a bit of auto-tune on it, you can hear it. Yeah! Right at the end there, whatever. Oh, we also got to bounce this bass line before we lose it. Let's go with that. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Top, that's it. Okay, we've got a bass line that is and then this has got to go to the master vocal, so the bus vox. There we go, cool. How to make corny music. This should really be a second project, I mean. It's like one part of a song, it's not a whole song. Let's lose some of the reverb, shall we? on different vocals. Let's go back to the previous tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got some nectar on it. That's not bad. Let's just see. That out to the vocal part. 3, 4. No, stopped. I missed that. Okay. Escape. Sorry, F10. Here we go. 2, 3. Just the vocal. No, screwed that up. So here we go. Play that. 4. To show me love. That's it. Oh, that's done. Which means this goes here. To show me love. Alright, cool. That means this entire vocal track can be deleted. This is now the new vocal part. So Vox lead can be deleted. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to just start wrapping up this, well, not wrapping up, but just making a bit of work on this. This is what I'm trying to work on. Alright, let's give these two a bash. So first things first, I want to save this as Nothing Funk. We'll save this one as Nothing Funk 02, and then the previous one as, I think we'll give it a new name. Okay, so this is Nothing Funk. Nothing but the funky. Nothing but the funky, and then the other one is going to actually be renamed Now Show Me Love, because that's the lyric that's in it. Cool, cats. Cool, we are making moves here, working our way forward into the world. Working our way forward into the world of royalty-free music. Need to think and open my brain. This one here, yeah. Nothing Funk, we actually want to call that Show Me Love, okay. Alright, we've done a little bit of work on that today, but let's get back to Show Me Love, which I now want to actually need to open this as a separate project. Oof, this is complicated to think about this. Save live set as. Okay, and then okay, cool. We'll save it as a new project in the parent directory. Okay. Cool, cats. So, yes, thank you for being here today. Welcome to this stream, this tireless stream of music production, where I just basically noodle around in Ableton and release the projects for the community to do what they wish. This is part of the Friday freebie, and I'm going to be giving this one away in a moment. This is called Show Me Love, yeah. Okay, and it's going to be there. So collect all. Oh no, we don't need this set down here, which is the, yeah, all that stuff we don't need. This stuff we don't need either. That's not necessary. So it's just this stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So then this becomes a collect all and save job. So it's got its own directory. Okay. Cool. So, Show Me Love is a piece. It's kind of ready, so I'll wrap that up before the end of the day and make sure that everybody's got access to that. Okay, cool. Okay, now it's time to just play a bit. Okay, the bass for a start is this kick drum is not the one that we need. That's quite cool. Now let's open up the actual parent folder. I'm gonna just do a little bit of work on the bass real quick, on the kick drum at least. So one way to do that is get your program folder, your library folder open, search for kicks, find one you like. Just loading them from the audio database. Yeah, so this is more of a deep house track. It's part of the Friday freebie, so I'll be giving this away in the next couple of minutes. I'm as a self-contained Ableton Live template, part of the Creative Commons vibe, meaning that I want you to download it and screw around with it, see what kind of results you can get by remixing it or adding your own vibe to it. It's just a nice way to, well, do a lot of things basically, learn how to. It's an educational component to it, but it's also just good to connect with people on their tunes. What I'm not going to do is try and release it on Spotify to a playlist and get lots of plays from it so that I can become famous and tour the world as a DJ, because that's not in my capability any longer, and it's also not part of my desire. My desire is to find people online who are as rad as I am, who want to grow the collaboration between music makers in this post-COVID loneliness. Okay, so let's check it out. Where is my bass drum? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Hey, that adds a little bit of a thud at the low end. I'm not doing a mixed job on this. This is not what I'm doing. I can't do that while I'm wearing headphones, and I can't stream while I've got my monitors coming through. The mic is live, so what I'm going to do is just do my best with the headphones. Sounds better than before. This ARP over here, not loud enough. Oh, that's that little basic background thing, yeah. Okay, and then that's that. That's a little bit harsh. I like the noise sound, but I just think it's a bit harsh on the top end. And this is a bass part after all. So let's use this. Let's crunch it even more. Another little trick here is you can send this to a chain that is not very, oh sorry, the mids, yeah. That's better, yeah. You can actually hear the hi-hats now. Okay. Okay, the keys. This is cool, but just needs wobble. It needs a bit of wah, 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 wah. Let's try and fine-tune this so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to move out the way. This is one of Afro DJ Max Fine releases. This is a Rhodes-ish piano keyboard. That's lovely. This needs to actually just come up in the mix. So I'm going to add a multi-band to it and just try and push its mids a bit so that it sounds like it's right up there in the mids, in the mix with the rest of it. Let's take it up 6 dB. Okay. Sounds like it's crunching a bit now. It does have a crunchiness. Maybe it's this tone shifter. I don't know if the tone shifter is doing anything. Let's hear it more. It sounds a bit dirty, hey? Yeah, it's definitely a dirty sample. Yeah, okay, so we got a nice bit of variation here too. Let's add a MIDI map to that. So now I've got the ability to do that. It's very nice. Okay, cool. Just doing a little bit of off-screen action here with this controller. Let's hear it in the mix again. So I'll unsolo that. Cool. I want to also just push these lows a little bit. So I'm going to give them 3 dB. Sounds like it needs a bit more. It sounds like it's screaming a bit now. It doesn't actually need that. It's like the low stuff is where it counts. So I'm going to take the lows up 6 dB. Cool. Sounds a bit better. Okay, just messing around with that, but I'm not going to spend too long on that. It's a basic sound, so. All right, cool. I'm having fun. It's Friday afternoon, cats, here in Cape Town. I've got a nice weekend planned, and I'm just adjusting to the change of the headspace as we go from work mode to not work mode. I will be releasing this pack before I leave today in the next couple of minutes as a free download. It'll be zero-dependency pack, meaning that you can access it, you can open it up and play with it without any missing samples or VSTs or anything like that. And yeah, hopefully someone wants to screw around with a bit, and not hopefully, but like, yeah, it's here for you if you want. If you want to screw around with it, this is what it's for. That's nice, but a bit loud now. It's too soon. Change the decay, delay time. Let's bring that beat back in a bit. This scene is the same as the other one, so we don't need it. Okay, cool. Still sounds like it's starting too soon. Let's take that out. Gilp, what's happening? How nice to see you today. Chorus and tremolo is fire on roads. Highly recommend you try putting it on the roads. All right, I'm on it. Let's do it. I read up on Cloud Seed yesterday. It looks pretty dope. I'm going to install it. Oh, sorry, on the roads, not on the... Not on that, yeah. Okay, let's get those keys back in there and see how it sounds now. 3, 4, 1. Yeah, you're full of useful tips, aren't you? I can tell that you're an experienced producer. Okay, so that's with chorus. Yeah, you're right. It's the right move, eh? Yeah, that's right. Definitely the right move. Thank you. It's a little bit of a rumble or something on this patch, but I'm not going to fuss about it too much. I'll leave it to whoever downloads it to figure out how to get around that. Cool, and then we get into our main mix, our main vocal part, which the keys drop out, which is fine. Okay, we did 2 of those, and then 3, 4. There you go. That's exactly the sound I'm going for. A little bit of bite, a little bit of attack on it, and then the chorus works really well. Just that off-the-shelf Ableton chorus that you recommended there. There it is. That works perfectly, and it's just the right sound, bro. Thank you for that. This is a nice mix already. I think the guitar could even benefit from coming up a little bit in the mix. Take down the... there you go. Not too loud. Again, this will sound different when I listen to it on speakers, not headphones, but anyway. Next, with the vocals, there you go. Obviously, there's not a lot that's been done on the rhythm side. Like, I could get more busy with the hi-hats and all that, but I'm not going to. Let's just get the hi-hats open. I want to just make sure that the panning is not out. Yeah, it's a good part, man. A good vocal part. There you go. I want the hi-hat in the center there. That's it. I'm also going to take out the fancy stuff. So this, that extra one, not needed. That's it. So this is me overcoming my fear of things being boring by simplifying. House music, a style of music, is always simple, which is why when I listen to it, I'm like, a lot of it doesn't hold my attention. But it's not meant to be listened to, it's meant to be danced to, so you can't apply the same thinking to it. Now, I'm not much of a dance music producer, I'm more of a composer, but I'm happy to try out new things, and that's what I'm here for. The point is, it's free to use and it's free to reproduce, and that's the real value of it. It's not the genre or its ability to get onto the charts or even the dance floors. Okay, cool. So I think that might be it for that one. Let me screw around a bit with these. Can all get deleted here. That's cool. I like how when you take out the beat, the strings don't get gated anymore. Here they are. Here's the strings gated because of the beat. There. Oh, actually, that sidechain was off the whole time. Damn. I just had like a sidechain here, but it was off. Now this is how it sounds. That's much better, yeah. Even the vocals getting dipped. Cool, that's great. Okay, cool. Alright, dudes. Now it's time to mess around. This is the Friday freebie. Actually, I'm busy working on my Aphex Twin video. I might go back to that for the next chapter. So, yeah, let me call it quits for today. Gilp, how are you doing? In fact, wait, I owe it to you, bro. I'm going to actually just check out that Cloud Seed thing right now. So I saw the download was via GitHub. Oh, wondering where to get the VST. Ghost Note audio by the looks of it. Ghost Note. Beautiful. 39 GBP. This plugin can be installed without a license for an unlimited time evaluation. Okay. Let's turn this stuff down. That's better. Not quite understanding how to get this for free. I mean, I love it, but I'm not going to pay £40 for it. Okay, let me just stop this real quick. I'm just trying to do a... yeah, okay, maybe now's not the time for this, but I'll... cool, there we go. Cloud Seed Infinity Personal. How do we edit the cart? There we go. I delete it. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out this how to do this. That gets deleted. That gets deleted. Cloud Seed and Infinity Loop Personal. Oh wait, it's gone and jumped up again. So, yeah, I was just trying to basically get this for free. It says you can. This plugin can be installed without a license for an unlimited time evaluation. VST. Oh wait, actually there was a. You said it was on free VST plugin. What was the name of that site? Free plugins or something like that. Plugins for free. I think it's on here. Hate to be one of those guys who's just like free. Oh no, this website's down. Window.nuxt. Oh damn. Okay, and let's check it out. So if you just joined, what I'm looking for is Ghost Notes Cloud Seed plugin. I like this filter form. And no results. Or select a developer. Hello, anything happening? I think this website might be a bit jank. Oh, there we go. No, skeleton loader 0. Okay, well send me a link if you figure out how to download this thing without paying like half my rents, half my salary for it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, bro. This has been the Friday freebie stream, and I'm going to be packing this template up now and doing a little upload to Patreon, and then I'm going to get working on my Aphex Twin video. Maybe I can get that up before the weekend. Thanks, Gilp, for stopping by. Appreciate it. And for anyone else who sees this in the distant future, I love you, and peace out. I'll see you at the next one, Monday, 2 p.m. UTC. I'm going to keep going with probably some narrative scoring. Let's see how that goes. Maybe some updates on the Cyberpunk stuff. I finished scheduling all of the previous packs. So they're live. They're going to be live on YouTube and Patreon in the next couple of days. We're actually rolling them out until July. Yeah, so steady stuff coming your way. Thanks very much for sharing the channel. Spread the love, and see you again soon. Adios.